ride horses, rope, team pen. I've been kicked, drugged, spit on, bitten, smashed, walked on, thrown, squished, snotted on a lot of times, sneezed on too many times, and yeah, I was raised in an area where cowboys were part of the lifestyle of where I was raised at, and I'll tell you, I was basically raised and spent a lot of time in Tucson, Arizona, and when I was a kid, and so I was raised around horses and cows and traditional country music, and but yeah, I would definitely say I'm a real cowboy. I don't chew tobacco, but when I'm off the road and I'm taking it easy, I wear my cowboy hat, I wear my boots, I wear my belt buckle and what have you, and so I live pretty much a cowboy lifestyle when I'm not out on the road and what have you. At this time, I do not have a girlfriend. I've been focusing more on trying to be successful in some of the other dreams that I have, even though I do have a dream with somebody someday. But no, not at this time. I'm kind of pretty much focusing on my music until I guess until I'm mature enough to actually get into that part of the life. In every way, in everything you do. Actually, I've helped raise 4 boys. I was married previously about 8 times. No, just kidding. No, not really. But I helped raise 4 boys from the time they were probably right around 6. All 4 of them actually started around the 6, and I raised them up, into their teens and what have you. I love kids, but I've been around lots of kids in my life with my karate schools. I had 12 karate schools at one time, and a total of about 1,000 students. And so I spent a lot of time around a lot of children, and it was nice to have everybody else's kids. And then at least I got a break though. Right after that, they had to go home and do that, all of the dinner thing, cooking dinner and the homework and all that stuff. But for the most part, later on in my life, I just got to have everybody's kids for about an hour, 15 minutes, and then they go home. Oh, I love movies. I'm a moviegoer. My favorite movie, I don't know what the guys are going to say about this, but too bad. I'm a mushy kind of guy, and also at the same time I like, the action kind of movies too. But my favorite movie of all time is The Notebook. Believe it or not, that movie has a lot of sentimental value to me, and also it's an incredible love story, and that's a part of me, and I'm actually kind of living it right now. I'm really curious to see what the end result of this thing that I'm living that's kind of like that movie, but we'll see. We'll see what God has planned, and then I also like the movie Serendipity, because I believe in the fact that things are truly meant to be, and no matter how hard you try or what you do to try to change them, I do believe that things happen for a reason, and there's a time and a place for everything and everybody. So, and then also I'm a big Gladiator fan. My nickname is Marcus Maximus. That was given to me by somebody that was in my life prior, that I miss very much and still love very much. And she called me Marcus Maximus, as when we went and saw the Gladiator movie and what have you. And somebody had told me at one time, or asked me at one time, well, what do you think what kind of life do you think you lived if you had had a prior life before? And I don't know if I believe in that, but if I did live before, I think I had something to do with Rome, and because I am Italian, and a teeny little bit of couple other little things that I've found out over the last few years, and so I'm an action kind of guy. I love action movies. But then again, I'm a hopeless romantic kind of guy, and I really do like to watch movies that are heartfelt, and I like documentary type of stuff too. The Learning Channel, Discovery Channel, different types of motivational type of films and what have you. I like to learn and broaden out the things that I just suck. I just suck knowledge. Everywhere I go, you can ask anybody. I ask a lot of questions, and I try to learn as much as I can from everything. So I do watch a lot of those kind of informational type of movies and what have you. Well, life on the road. Sometimes it's fantastic, and sometimes it's just hard as heck. And a lot of interesting things happen on the road, though. Just last week I was doing an autograph session in a location in California, real big kind of cowboy town, and we spent probably about an hour with a whole bunch of people shooting pictures and doing an autograph sessions kind of thing, and got on the bus, and about not even a quarter of a mile down the road, we hear this noise in the back of the bus, and thought something had fallen or something like that. I turn around, and there is a lady standing there on my bus with a lemon meringue pie in her hands, and that kind of blew me away. So she snuck on the bus while we were doing our photo shoot, and starting to round it up, and she literally just opened the door and got on and hid away in the bunk, and then popped herself out while we were heading down the road, and that was kind of trippy. It kind of freaked me out a little bit, because I'm pretty much a safety, security kind of guy. I like to have things locked down. I like to make sure that my environment where I spend a lot of time is safe for me and for my group, my guys, and that's why we do have a security officer with us a lot now. A couple of gentlemen that work for me privately, and that also work with me in different parts of the state or the country. I'm sorry, and that help us out a little bit. But life on the road is kind of interesting. A lot of crazy things happen out there. A lot of fun things happen out there. A lot of interesting things happen out there. But for the most part, I stay away from all of that action. When I perform, I'm on my bus before the show. I do a meet and greet after the show. Usually do the autograph thing, take pictures and what have you, meet all my new friends and my new fans and what have you, and family and people that come in to visit. And then I go on my bus and lock the door, and usually everybody else is out doing their thing, what they do, drinking beer, hell raising, dang cowboys, you damn cowboys. No, actually all my guys are great. I got a bunch of good guys in my group. I try to surround myself out on the road with people that are good for me, that are positive, and that are loyal, and that believe in what we're doing. So I try to stay away from all of the hustle bustle out there as much as possible. I stay away from the ladies a lot. I stay away from the drinking and the partying and what have you. I'm not really too interested in a lot of the stuff that happens out there on the road, other than pleasing my fans, doing a top-notch show, sounding the best that I can for them, and visiting with all of my friends and my fans, and so it's not the healthiest thing out there on the road as far as eating wise, because you eat a lot of fast kind of stuff and stuff that's catered in for the shows and what have you. But I love the road.